Hey there, Roflo on the mic. Weekend Classic on MLB The Show. It's a vibe. Before we begin, let's see how the star players stack up against one another. This weekend promises a clash to remember. First pitch, next. CC Sabathia on the hill to start. Lots of talented cards to go against in this lineup, and they're capable of testing pitchers in a variety of ways. Need to be effective in this one. Bryce Harper leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Swing and a miss. Half under it. Puts it away for the out. Here we go. You always know when a red diamond card is up. Byron Buxton in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. On the ground, hit to Ellie. In time to Gehrig for the out. The man with a cannon arm, it's De La Cruz. Holds the StatCast record for the fastest throw by an infielder in the Major League. Once uncorked a 98-mile-per-hour dart to first base. Just early. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Not done yet. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single.
Batting fourth, right fielder,
Aaron Judge steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Ramirez mishandles, zips it across, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Sabathia wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Jacob deGrom starts on the mound for the visitors. 9 innings of chess is about to begin. I hope you have your opening moves ready. Ellie De La Cruz in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton coming on quickly. Got it. Had to earn that catch. Ian Happ up next to the dish. Misses the zone with the first pitch. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Nick Kurtz at the dish with a runner on first. And a base hit laced into right. Half around second. And the tag is in time. Dustin Pedroia shuffles into the box.
Brother, aggressive, ain't he?
Fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the award series. First pitch misses. The pitch goes back to the sinker. Late with the swing there. The heater misses for a ball. Smashes one deep. Extra bases in the cards here. Kurtz rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He scores, and they take the lead. Jose Ramirez in the box following the go-ahead double. Fastball in the air. Buxton turns, moving left. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after. Back here in a one-run game, Cody Bellinger leads us off. Icebreaker is a strike. No balls and 2 strikes. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And 1 gone. Miguel Cabrera prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Fly ball to center. Figgins galloping towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez swings and gives it a ride. It's headed out of here. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. That's hard hit on the line. It's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. The man known as PCA is at the plate. Doesn't connect. He was late. Bashes one deep. Happ giving his all. Bounces off the wall. They jump in front. Red Diamonds make difficult things look easy.
Up next for the Tigers, the
Bryce Harper comes to the plate following the go-ahead double. First pitch misses for a ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Here's the pitch, and the runner breaks for third. Tag safe. Stolen base. Here comes the pitch. Late with the swing there. Lifted in the air to right. Acuna camping under it. Brings it in for the third out. Top half of the second is complete. And just like that, it's a one-run game. Ronald Acuna Jr. gets the inning going with his team down a run.
Acuna Jr.
Bellinger drifts back. Squeezes it. There's one away in the bottom of the second. Sean Figgins steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Check swing.
That's inside.
No appeal. Yeah, not touching that one. And the pitch. That was Phil. Swing and a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Lou Gehrig is the batter now.
First baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. Hit hard to left field. Still flying. It bounces off the wall. And that keeps the inning going. Shea Langoliers ready to swing it with a runner on second. Swings, ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Gehrig coming home. The throw home. Ellie De La Cruz at the dish after the game-tying single. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. So they get a run in the inning. And this... Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Byron Buxton steps in the box to start the third. That's the fastball. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Here's the pitch. Thinking outside the box. The 1-2. Swings and misses out in front. Over to first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Out.
He's
and
out.
the throw was the difference. The man behind the All Rise Foundation up now. Here's Aaron Judge. Goes with the fastball. Been his primary pitch. Hits it foul. Diving attempt, but gets away. Ramirez sends it to first.
He's safe.
Not in time. Some sloppy defense let the batter reach. Cody Bellinger in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. And the pitch. Swung on, and Bellinger rips it. Good hang time. Makes the catch. Inning over. Sabathia produces a shutout inning. And we're still tied up. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Ian Happ ready to go. Pure electricity. Started to swing, and they rule it a ball. The 1-1. 100 on the gun, and somehow fouls it off. And the pitch. Lifted in the air to left. Crow Armstrong with an easy look. Hauls it in, and there's one down. Nick Kurtz steps in. He singled to right in his first at bat. And that goes foul. That's a hot potato. He records his first strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dustin Pedroia. Starts the at-bat with a ball. On the ground to short. Dela Cruz over to pick it up. That ends the inning. We've played 3. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Back here in a tie game. Miguel Cabrera leads off the inning. He's 0 for 1 so far today. And a foul ball. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Lifted in the air to left center. Figgins settling under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jose Ramirez is the next to hit. That wasn't even close to the zone. Ramirez waits. Swing and a drive from Ramirez to the warning track. It stays in the park, and the catch is made. Alejandro Kirk comes to bat here in the 4th. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That's all. Alejandro waits. Now in a 2-strike hole. Will Kirk boldly go? Puts the changeup in play. Figgins glamping under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Sabathia doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Jose Ramirez, the first to hit this inning. Fouls away, 1-0-1. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Cooking. Misses the zone with a slider. That runs the count to 3-2. Puts it on the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close. And here's another payoff pitch. And they start the frame with a strikeout.
Now batting for Seattle.
Ronald Acuna Jr. shuffles to the plate, 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch is off the plate. Goes back to the slider. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Acuna around first. And he'll pull into second safely.
Now batting for Seattle.
Sean Figgins deals himself into the box. A chance here with Ronald Acuna Jr. in scoring position. Sneaks through, base hit, around third. Crow Armstrong fires it to the plate. Out. That throw was picture perfect.
Now batting for Seattle.
Lou Gehrig at the dish with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. He's back safely. Gehrig up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Sky Sox with a runner aboard. Runner goes again.
Nope, that's inside.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. That's a little bit low. Keeps battling. Fly ball left field. Crow Armstrong drifting back. Tracks it down. Nice grab. A fun way for the defense to end the inning. And now they'll look to keep the momentum going. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Pete Crow Armstrong steps in the box to start the fifth. 0-1 the count. PCA waits. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout. Bryce Harper up now. A swing-free zone. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And 2 gone. Byron Buxton steps to the plate.
Buxton.
First pitch of the ball. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Easy out, and that ends the inning. That was a quick frame. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Shea Langoliers at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth. Single to center his first time up. That's ripped to right, down the line, and that will drop foul. 0-1 on the way. That pitch had a parachute attached. The award series looking good with that strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Gets a piece of 100.
Oh.
1-1 now. Fouls it off. Off the
That's
plate.
ball two.
Swung on, and De La Cruz crushes one. Gonna need a ladder. Long gone to the tree farm for a home run. Happ strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Ellie De La Chaos. Check
At the
swing,
ball.
no appeal. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Nick Kurtz peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Fast play, but a slow dance. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Justin Pedroia comes to the plate here in the 5th. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. Here's the 0-1. Out of the
0-1.
zone. Reached
No
back
pitch
and
off the
fired
plate.
at
Ball
99,
two.
but it missed. It's the
Ball.
fastball that misses. That's the fastball. He's seen it 3 times now. Pitch misses, and that's a
Take the
walk.
bait.
Jose Ramirez steps up with nowhere to put him. Got him swinging at air. Swings, and this has grand slam written all over it. Or as Boog would say, it's a bases clearing tater. And now that makes it a 5-run game. We're going to roll with the punches here. They hit the replay button. Ronald Acuna. At the dish now following the grand slam. Good luck following that up. So they turn things over to the righty. Bruce Sutter, the Tiger, saw enough for the grand slam and make the change. You confused him there. Two strikes and no balls. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. Unlucky result after getting ahead in the count so quickly. A member of the milestone series is at the dish, Sean Figgins. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. And a base hit laced into right. Throw into third from the outfield. Right on time.
On the tag.
The throw was impeccable. Lou Gehrig shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Lou Gehrig fouls away the first offering. Runner goes again. It finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Shea Langoliers up now with 2 runners on base. First pitch, and the runner goes.
0-1.
The Tigers have given up 5 runs here in the inning. Swing. It's a ground ball to short. Throw to second. Third out, and the inning is over. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. CC Sabathia takes them out here in the 6th, and one reason why he's still in the game, the low pitch count. Ellie De La Cruz at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Fouls it off. Ground ball up the middle. Pedroia collects it. There's out number 1, and now we get a look at Aaron Judge, who steps into the stage. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Cody Bellinger in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Not
Off
it.
the plate, ball 1.
Popped up left side. Ramirez under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ellie De La Cruz is the leadoff hitter this inning. Ground ball to second. Ramirez handles, fires over to Bellinger for the out. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Nick Kurtz comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Dustin Pedroia, the next card off the deck. Starts with a strike. Goes back to the splitter. Delivers a ball. Makes it 2-2. That's a ball.
That's a ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back to Coors Field. CC Sabathia back on the mound in the 7th. Miguel Cabrera in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. This one smacked out to left center. Reaching try, but can't bring it in. A base runner to start the inning. Gotta feel good about that.
Up next for Texas.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Smacks one deep. It hooks just foul. was there. Ramirez ready. Tigers with a runner at first. Slider hit him.
Perfect.
Up next for Texas, catcher Alejandro Ramirez.
The hit batter puts runners at first and second. So now at the plate with a runner in scoring position, Alejandro Kirk. It's the fastball for a strike. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Pete Crow Armstrong up now with a runner at third with 2 outs. A little out front, he swings through it. Runner on third with 2 outs. Out in front and foul. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. It's stretch time from Coors Field. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back here in a 6-run game. Jose Ramirez ready to start this inning.
Now pitching, Raisel Iglesias.
Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Ramirez gets a hold of one. Crow Armstrong drifting back. Bangs off the wall. And the runner holds at second, and I'm pretty sure that arm and left had something to do with it. Ronald Acuna Jr. comes up here in the 7th, looking to drive home Ramirez. Got him in a blender. Here's the pitch, and the runner is breaking for third.
That's outside.
Safe. That's a stolen base. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Acuna swings and hits it deep. There it goes. Goodbye, home run, Ronald Acuna Jr. Now it's an 8-run lead as we get closer to the finish line. Biggins digs in, looking to order another round of what Ronald Acuna Jr. just had. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. Spoils it. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Hard hit down the line and left. Crow Armstrong using his speed out of here. It's a solo blast. Now it's a double-digit lead for them late in this game. Jacob deGrom getting the start at Daikin Park. A pitcher who can overpower anyone. Big test, but a big opportunity for you. Take advantage. Bryce Harper leads off, and we're ready to play from Houston. deGrom starts with a changeup for a strike. I doubt anyone was expecting that would be the first pitch of the game. Hit on the ground to Horner. Harper retired at first. Byron Buxton now at the plate. It rattles the scoreboard. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Elly De La Cruz parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. The 0-1. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Hard ground ball to short. They get one. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. Judge in the box now and takes strike one. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. One ball and two strikes to count. Slider, strike three. Anthony Volpe ready to roll. That was saucy. Here comes a pitch. Went with the change, but misses. Hangs in there. Lifted in the air to left center. Crow Armstrong camps under it. Squeezes it. One gone now. Christian Walker comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. I see, just playing with your food now. Changeup misses for a ball. That's foul. It's the fastball that misses. Stays in the fight. Cabrera settles under it. Brings it in. Two gone now. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. In the air, out to center. Buxton camping under it. Brings it in for the third out. So we head to the second. Stay tuned. Good to have you with us here at Daikin Park. Cody Bellinger leads off the inning. Basura pitch. Ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Ball and a strike, the pitch. Swung on and lifted to right. Gwynn under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Now we see Miguel Cabrera.
Third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Base hit. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Goes foul. Nope.
That's a ball.
And gets wood to it, but foul. In the air, headed to center. McGee gets there. He's under it. Puts it away for the out. Alejandro Kirk ready to hit.